3 months. 3 months! I have been away. Yeah. Thanks. Enthusiastic. Hey, Doc. Hey, Travis. Oh my. Hi, babe. Second before we're gonna play Overwatch. Thanks for showing up, Travis. Wow. I haven't even swapped screens yet, and I'm already close to tears. Oh dear Lord. This is kind of surreal still. I can't remember the last time I've done that. What's up, chairs in it? Swamp Patrick in here. How's it going? Oh man. It has been forever. Yeah. I'm back. And I'm still, bear with me, this is the first time I have streamed in 3 months. Almost 4. So I'm a little over the place, but Travis, Doc, Stupid Bot, and of course, Hannah, thanks for all stopping in. Start off. This is, ooh. But also, I ain't here by myself today. This wasn't the plan I originally had, but a nice little somebody wanted to join me, and I couldn't say no, but also because this is my first stream in like 3 months, I'm kind of shaking a little bit, so follow bots, yep, love those. Here with me is the absolute of my life, my beautiful girlfriend, Hannah. And there they are.
Hello.
Yeah. So this is by the way, baby, you might want to mute the stream on your computer so that way we don't have overlap, just as a heads up.
I can't hear anything through my computer. I was using my phone.
Oh, well, do that so that way. English hard. I've been struggling to speak all day. Oh. But so how's everyone doing? I haven't. How y'all doing? This does not feel real. It doesn't. Got some Megalovania going on. The good stuff. I haven't touched this playlist. I have barely touched Streamlabs at all. So if I'm acting kind of weird, bear with me. I'm all over the place. I mean, Hannah, you can confirm I've been kind of nervous all evening. I don't know where to start, honestly. My last stream, I think the last stream that I did, August 19th, the day after my 3-year streaming anniversary. I have not streamed since then. And there is... Let me find it. There is one sound that fits this.
What do you guys want to talk about?
Thank you, Cody. I did upload a video a couple of months ago about what was going on in my life. But I haven't done anything since then in terms of updates. I started my senior year of high school, which there's been some good parts and some bad parts. Me and Hannah were just talking about some of them a little while ago. Mainly the stories of how people keep losing my stuff.
Charleston.
Yeah, I have people losing my transcripts, I have people losing my papers, I have people just losing everything, and I'm over here losing my own mind.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Not your transcripts, that's who.
It's been a running joke the past few weeks. If Moose was here, he could confirm that, but he is currently down in Florida. I have been basically a straight A student in my senior year of high school. I've had so much fun. Y'all probably seen some like the photos and videos I've posted on Twitter and Instagram over the past few months. I've been enjoying my life basically. I've started to get back into the content game a little bit. With a little bit of a passion project I'm working on. I've finished recording it. I need to edit it, but that's going to take a while. It's going to be uploaded somewhere next month, but I'm not sure where. My plan is before Christmas, hopefully. I posted on Twitter an outtake of a clip that you can tell my sheer embarrassment. Let's see what else has happened. Lost a decent amount of weight. Like, I know you can't really tell if you haven't seen me for a while, but like, I've been getting my life back together, which is a good thing. And we're here in the middle of the holiday season, so I figured my gift is like, I'm back. I did have some plans for tonight, however, they did have to be scrapped at last minute. Because the original plan was I was going to be hanging out with one of our good buddies, Crazy Quill, for his birthday celebration, but that had to be postponed to a different date. So, I'm just here hanging out with everybody. Honestly, I think that's the best idea. That's really all those things that I have going on. Like, overall. Like, there's a lot of detailed stuff that's happened. Some good, some bad, but that's just life, am I right? And also, finally, I'm wearing a shirt that's not, you know, a dark color. I'm wearing something yellow. Go look at banana.
That should brighten you up.
Did you get a new camera? No. This is literally the same webcam I've been using. I haven't really been able to get much of anything new as of late because I'm kind of broke. Because life. But don't worry, I'm still able to live in my house and probably, I don't know. Literally, I have changed nothing. I might have changed resolution on stream, but that's about it. I have not done anything different. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of detail stuff. I mean, I've started doing college crap. I am wearing I'm going to cover up the so that way I don't expose my potential college, because I don't want to dox myself.
Yeah.
But I started doing college stuff. I'm trying to think, what else have I been up to?
You cut it close there. You can see the last part of it.
Whatever. You can ask Mudkip. I haven't really been up to much as of late. As he sits upon my head.
He sits upon his throne.
This is our son. He is adorable.
Yeah.
Chisma!
So So did I like give birth to a stuffed animal, or do we just like was he like adopted at the pet store?
He hatched from an egg.
Okay.
Yes, penis indeed. Wait, actually, wait. I forgot I have Discord soundboard access. Hey Doc, can we get a shout out for Chispa? Being here was right before us. That's the running meme. Don't worry, Doc. Chispa's fine with it. That's the running meme. Thank you. If you haven't, go follow Chispa. I would greatly appreciate it. I know, Chispa, you don't stream as much, but I do not care. I mean, I would not mind seeing some like Super Animal Royale because like I've hopped in for a couple of your streams and that game just looks so much fun. Something I want to mention. I have not thought took a break from health reasons. Fair enough, yeah. I don't have a set in stone stream schedule yet because of holiday season. That and also I got other stuff I gotta do, so I think for now I'm gonna just fit in a stream a week minimum. I just think that's a good idea. Like one stream a week minimum. Make my life easy. Let's see what else has happened over the course of the past 3 months. Waffle Iron's still here. That's a good running meme. Mental health is very important. Yes, it is. Take care of your brains, dang it. And that is a threat.
May I ask why you just have a waffle iron sitting right next to you?
So I bought it 2 years ago and I haven't opened it yet.
Boy, make some waffles.
Well,
what you doing?
Well, once we finish cleaning out the kitchen, I promise I'm gonna make me some waffles. Waffle. Yes, I do have a waffle iron. Anyone that remembers the shiny Pancham from a couple of years ago, y'all know about the waffle.
Dude, that would be self-torture to me, just knowing I have like a waffle iron, but I can't make any waffles.
Well, once I finish cleaning out the kitchen, I will make waffles. Because in the morning, I'm making waffles. I also have a waffle iron that I never used. The thing is, I bought it like 2 years ago because it was like $16 in Walmart.
Dang.
And I showed it off on stream the one day, and then I got it. I should have named it Waffle, but it, the thing is, any shiny Pangoro has to be named Subnoodle. Like, if you've been around the Pokemon community, you know who Subnoodle is. Patters' shiny Pangoro mascot. I have Crockpot that I use. Now that is a crime right there. I'm sorry. As much as I'm not using a waffle irons, a crock pot, that has to be used at some point.
Crock pots can be scary. They literally have the word Crocs in them. Like, that's scary enough as is.
Now you're talking about the animal or the shoe?
Both.
Shout out red-headed British Pokemon man. Yes. What else has happened? One thing is I've been getting more into wrestling. Blame Hannah.
What did I do?
Well, you're the one that gave me the idea for A, our couple's costume, B, the documentary that I've been working on, and C, dedication to something for the past almost 5 months of my life. You have me hooked. True.
I only got into it when I was like 13, so I got into it a little bit later than everybody else.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
thing
my
is,
siblings were into it, but that was during like I guess like DX, Matt Hardy, Trish, Jeff Hardy, kind of all of that era.
I've had the Hardy Boys theme stuck in my head all day.
Dun, 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 dun.
Basically, also because of Jeff's dancing to it as well.
Yeah. Lemons in the Fortnite shop.
That is true. That is a thing. And also, I completely forgot about the Pog emote. I haven't done anything with Twitch for months.
He's a rap god? Nah, he's a Fortnite god.
I've been tempted to rename this emote to Smug because just look at this little man. He is smug and he knows it.
He's smug.
Where's my water? You know something else that's just as important as mental health? Hydration. Let me go get some water. I'll be right back. That is one of my favorite emotes though. But you wanna know what is my favorite though? This boy. I will go get some water. I will be right back.
You know what they say, hydrate or die straight, and I ain't dying straight.
Neither of us are. He's just standing there menacingly. Yeah, I saw that thing that your mom posted.
Yeah. Our dog uses the heating pad rather than us.
Jeff Hardy's first ever male crush. I can see that, yeah.
Mine was Seth.
Drew McIntyre over here.
Ooh, okay. My man's got taste.
That or Shamar Moore.
I don't know who that is.
Any Colonel Mines or SWAT fans, you will know.
Oh.
Also, ignore the squeakiness. A very squeaky water bottle. Trying to think of content stuff that I haven't been able to do. Used to squeaking. Yeah.
You do be pretty squeaky.
Case in point. My chair squeaks a lot. Also, don't mind me, I am severely I don't want to say dehydrated, but I ran out of water pretty early in the day. So yeah. Thinking of content, I will be returning to shiny hunting soon because I have some unfinished business with Absol. I want my red dog.
Its own little booklet. See the lineup at Snickers.com to find your reward.
Yeah. Let me see where I was at. Where was I at? Oh, not that. Anything but that. No, 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 no. Absol 2754. Now that may not seem that bad, but for anyone that remembers, it is either a 1 to 10% encounter rate, including strong spawn. I very much like my music to return and not advertisements. That has been my only complaint with having streaming back, is the amount of ads that I get in my playlist. You know?
I'm sorry. Subway is announcing foot-long cookies, and they're giving them out free on Monday.
A foot-long cookie.
Yo, listen, they are raspberry cheesecake cookies are a bomb.
Question of the day: what's everyone's favorite type of cookie? I gotta say, and this is gonna be a heavily controversial one, but I'm tired of pretending. Chocolate
Dude,
chip.
say oatmeal raisin.
That is exactly what I was going to say. Listen,
Why?
if made right, it is a banger.
No, it's not. I would rather eat some freshly made cement. That's exactly what the texture tastes like. I'd rather go outside and get some gravel from my front yard, throw that in a blender with some milk, and drink that.
It's like oatmeal raisin is good, and I'm tired of pretending that it's not. The same goes for honeydew when it comes to melons.
Honeydew is pretty bomb.
Yes. Like, it is good, and I'm tired of pretending that it is not.
Any of the, like, watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew melons, those are good.
I'm just not the biggest fan of cantaloupe. I like it, but it's just, I have to be in the mood for it. And even that's a very rare occasion.
Yeah, you have to get, and it's so hard to, like, find what you think is a good one. Like, watermelons, okay, they have, like, the spots on them where, like, you can, like, see, you know?
Yeah.
But cantaloupes, you kind of can't. It's a hit or miss. Like, sometimes it's gonna taste like nothing, or water, or it's gonna be super sweet, and it's really good.
At some point... Oh yeah, that's right. Chucky came out in Dead by Daylight today, which I will definitely be doing some DVD streams with everyone in the group.
Ew.
Especially you, hon.
Hi, I'm Chucky.
But also with Chucky, Tiffany is a legendary cosmetic as well. And if I remember correctly, isn't the doesn't the person who voices Tiffany in the Chucky movies also voice her as well?
I love Tiffany.
But whenever I got all those codes, like, I then used the 6K shards to buy stuff in the Shrine of Secrets. 1,600,000 points just auto dumped into Dredge. Also, there is an ad break incoming in about 30 seconds, so if you don't want ads, I either suggest Twitch Turbo, subscribe to the channel, or using your Prime sub, which gives you a free subscription a month to any channel of your choice. So if you don't want ads, those are the options. Twitch Prime, indeed. Yeah, that's my assumption too with that.
Chiguki. Just a misspell.
Standing here, I realize. Wait till that breaks up. Is that Grima Worm? What is that name? Hold up.
That sounds like a potion.
Oh. Duh, no wonder it sounds weird. It's from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Grima Worm Tongue.
Sounds like a potion in Harry Potter.
Don't mind me, just being stupid and very uncultured. I was gonna say. Harry Potter ass name. I'm not completely uncultured in Lord of the Rings. I do need to watch the movies and read the books though. Actually, I'm already read the books, right?
Oh, it's funny, since I'm in Discord with you, even though I have an ad break, I can still hear you.
Oh, trust me, I have, and I said this, so I was on Ukena's stream, like Big Ukena's stream a few months back, of, he was doing a confession stream, so I hopped on there, and I said, I have a long list of pop culture books, movies, TV shows that I haven't gotten to. Like, and it is a problem. It is a problem for how few I have seen, but how many I know. Yeah, that is a thing that people either don't notice for a very, very long time, or something that people just keep forgetting. Hannah, I wouldn't be surprised if you forgot that you're older than me. If I'm being honest when I say that.
I would torture Kirsten with it all the time. I'd be like, hey, look who's 15 and you're still 14 because you were born in the month of a leap year.
Exactly, Doc. I was a freshman in high school. Whenever, I didn't even start high school yet, when I started streaming. That was like right after.
You were in middle school, technically.
Yeah, because it was like right before I started high school and right after we got together.
Yeah.
2 of the best decisions of my life. Yep, the summer of 2020. Yeah, I saw that you sent that. What is Jack Skellington doing? I would love to know.
What did Jack Skeleton be doing?
I did have the sound on, and even then, I've got like 3 things going through my ears at the same time. How do I like that? Oh, that's what those hand motions were. Now I realize it. I've got like overload going in my head. All right, have fun, Jezba. Bye. Thanks for popping in. I do appreciate it.
No brother will, Jack Skeleton, please stand up. Please stand up.
Let's see. Oh, I got a good discussion. Spotify Rap just came out today. For anyone that has Spotify, what was it? What was y'all's top 5? Mine was, my number 1 was Slackjaw. Which, if anyone knows Soup, the YouTuber, his band is just, so good. And the number 1 song was this one right here. Not from Slackjaw, but from Jonathan Young. The American cover of Great Days.
Now mine's popping up for 2023. See, what was mine? I can't remember. It was Poppy, Rob Zombie, Scene Queen, Slipknot, and Set It Off. Very, good even mix there.
Yeah. Meanwhile, mine is Slackjaw, Metallica, Aerosmith, Jonathan Young, and AC/DC.
Yep.
Billy Joel and Stay in the Rain, Queen, Elton John, and the Eagles.
Ooh.
Some good ones right there. Minutes listened. 61,439. Somebody try and top that. I beg.
There's somebody out there.
Top that. Personally praised Queen with Journey by the Algorithm. I don't know if I would agree with you on that statement. That's just me. I'm curious, because one of our lovely mods, Ethan the Pie, I know he posted his earlier. Of course, his was the Beatles. Journey's good. I do like me some Journey. Yep. Oh, I found someone that has topped my music.
Told you.
Listen, it was Ethan. 65,000 minutes. The Beatles are good though. I do like them. 9,118 minutes. A series that I do want to start eventually is our Skylanders Giants playthrough, because I did finish the Spyro's Adventure playthrough back in the summer. Was it last year? It might have... Did I do that last year? I think I might have done that last year. It just took me several months. Hold the phone here.
I mean, I can hold my laptop. That's the only thing I'm on.
Yeah, this was... Whenever I did the Spyro's Adventure playthrough last year, I uploaded it a few months ago. I have the Adventure Pack levels ready. I just need to edit them and then upload them. Then after I do that, we'll start the Giants playthrough, which is going to be starting next year. Yokai Watch, I'm not sure when that will be coming back. I'm aiming for next year. A lot of old fan favorites will be coming back in January. Oh boy. I found Alan's back with the Wrestling Wednesday comics. Let's queue it up. Lag. Whoop. There we go. The tweet under the comic. I hate that I noticed that. Look at the tweet under the comic.
Poop time.
Really? Yeah, we got Alan's dad performing the GTS on him.
I'm very angry.
Like, just the thing. Why are you posing? Father, no, please. Go to sleep. Good night, son.
Yeah. Go to sleep, son. And he did. He did, in fact, end up going to sleep.
They just have Michael Cole on commentary go, GTS connecting!
Man, the creeper just blew up all my stuff.
Minecraft. I did do some layout cleaning because it needed some polishing. Here's our sword and shield layout. Give a nice little refresher. I'm gonna turn my switch on so that way y'all can just see something that makes sense. Yeah, 3DS, I got what? Duh, yes I do. I got all three of those bad boys right in the drawer. I wish I had a 3DS capture card, but unfortunately I don't. So there's our sword and shield layout. Looking all nice and clean. So the Josh and Elliott shop has it. It's just checking. Yep, I got all versions available on 3DS. Here's our DA layout. Our events layout, which I was doing some stuff for Camp Yoha. Also, look above my head. Look at this Carnivine up here, above my head.
Oh.
I do have Tetris. Our BDSP layout, just usual, silly little guy. Prepare for a shock. Our Grand Underground layout, which I do plan on bringing our Diamond Days back. I haven't done those in a few years, but I do want to do some BDSP stuff, mainly because I want to actually have some tolerance with that game. But first order of business is getting this guy shiny. I haven't touched BDSP in months, years even, I think. 3DS screen, just our regular 3DS content. I forgot about this. Premium content right here. This is premium content. Y'all remember this layout? Does be Gen 2 Shiny Hunt event?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, take a look at this. Look at this.
Throughout my 5 years of playing quarterback in the NFL, I was fortunate enough to learn from some of the best.
Premium content.
Premium content.
Dog with the best content. Right here, some best premium content. I took the idea from Majin Phil because he had that as a stream redemption a long time ago, and so I just kind of just renamed it.
Only here you will find the premium of most premium content.
Just a regular playthrough layout. Got some Among Us right here, or any like Steam game.
Like Among Us on the Switch?
No, on Steam.
Oh, I was gonna say, dude, I tried to play Among Us on Twitch and it was so laggy, dude.
Oh yeah, this is the standing desk. I forgot about this layout. This is something that I did. I do want to do some flavor reviews, but that's hopefully if I get a sponsor, which G Fuel sponsor me perhaps. I was doing a flavor review of peach iced tea, so that was a long time ago, though. Eventually, I'm going to bring this back whenever Safari Week rolls around. Anyone remember this layout? Okay, Bowser from the hit Mario movie. I remember the Mario movie. That was a good movie.
Heck yeah, it was.
I gotta watch it with you, so it was even better.
You know what else was good? The FNAF movie.
Yes. Which, has anyone seen in chat seen the FNAF movie? Because, like, it was a good movie. So yeah, whenever Safari Week rolls around, get to do this. Got Skylanders. This was an old layout from the Gen 2 challenge. This looks bad, but this is just a, like, we leave this layout alone. My DVD layout. This was for a raid sponsored, but I scrapped that. Good old intermission. Ah yes, our seaside campfire. I forgot about this. Anyone wanna chill by the campfire here? I honestly forgot I had this layout. And yes, I'm far away from the fire, so we're good.
Nice and toasty.
Trying to fit the whole aquatic theme of the channel, you know? We have our...
Standing around the campfire, singing our campfire song.
RCAMPFIRESONG
song.
And also,
It'll help if you sing along.
we have a layout that has only been seen in one clip on Twitter that I'm not shown to the public eye. Ba-boom! This is the Russell Factor layout for a passion project that I've been working on for the past little bit. Basically, it's just a documentary, a mini documentary series that I'm doing just because I can. Let's turn back to the campfire. Yes.
That was... Hang on, I'm trying to figure something out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that redemption. Take my hand, baby. Just want to make sure everything's going right. So we only want to run. So yeah, I'm happy to be back. I really
I'll be
am.
right back.
Okay, sounds good. Obvious.
Love you.
Yeah, I am. I'm excited to be back. I really am. This isn't the full return, but it's a good start. Um. I might have mentioned this at some point, but I don't know. No, yeah, I did mention it. I do some stuff with Team Yell as one of their social media managers, so that's something I got going on.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to your top songs 2023. Spotify Wrapped presents the songs that you loved most this year. Enhanced sharing experience brought to you by our friends at Samsung. Light up your holidays with Galaxy.
Be a part of what's next at Purdue University in Indianapolis.
I'm gonna need me some more water here in a minute.
In the main area, like
'Cause I think I already had all the other drinks I had.
tap the link to purdue.edu/English.
So I'm gonna throw up a poll here.
Just Press Play, presented by Proton Radio, is a Spotify playlist of hand-picked progressive house, beat house, and melodic house, updated every week by Proton's curators. Get your music like this and so much more. Click the banner and follow the Just Press Play playlist for Proton Radio.
I'm gonna throw up a poll. And the next stream that I do will be your decision. It'll be chat's decision. Are we gonna do some shiny hunting or are we gonna do some DBD? That's gonna be for next stream. I'm fine either way because technically, and I've said this, I'm not just a Pokemon main content creator anymore. I do Pokemon in DBD. But my main, my channel has been centered around Pokemon, but also I do a lot of Dead by Daylight now as well. Thank you, Train. I appreciate you for letting me get this game and letting me do what I do. One thing I would like to do, if we do Pokemon, I want to try and get a shiny, because what's the last shiny that I got on stream? Oh boy, it's been 9 months. Okay, cool. So, if y'all want to see me hopefully get a shiny, then because right now the plan is Absol. But if we need to... Wait, has it... Actually, hold on. I can... The thing is, the last shiny that I got was actually 3 months ago. Which doesn't make matters any better. Or does it? Of course, the last shiny that I got was my shiny Timber 3 months ago. Yeah. I have not really gotten any shinies. Because I haven't really shiny hunted the past few months. So I'm going to try and fix that. I'm going to grab some water. I will be right back. I spilled water on my sock. I spilled water on my sock. I will be getting that DLC at some point. I don't know exactly when. But I will, eventually. And I will be hunting Mudkip as soon as humanly possible. Eh. Well, what's worse, spilling a liquid on your sock or stepping on an ice cube?
I'm back.
I'm back. So what's worse, spilling a liquid on your sock or stepping on an ice cube with your sock on?
Both.
Oh gosh dang it. We gotta tie in the pole.
Do one week and one another.
I'm thinking next stream we'll do some shiny hunting because I really want to get a shiny on stream because it's been a few months.
Somehow I did not die in Minecraft and there was a zombie right next to me.
Hmm.
Since when do you guys climb vines? Good lord.
Can't everything?
I wish they couldn't. In a flippin' jungle biome.
Let's see. I would have done this most recent showdown event, but I'm gonna do the one after I make my full return, whenever that is. Also because I don't feel like doing radar hunting in BDSP. Should dog buy the Eminem Fortnite skin? Also, another reason why I might be drinking so much water. I have not talked this much, like, to a camera in, like, 3 months, so bear with me. My voice is probably going to regret everything it's ever done in its life tomorrow. But hey, worth it. Bam, dam, 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 dam. That was the biggest thing. You get used to it over time. But if you don't do it for a while, it feels real weird. Then I would generally have a G Fuel, but it's 8 o'clock at night and I don't feel like having caffeine. Especially because it's been a few days since I've really had any like caffeine in general. Although the next few days, this is gonna be my best friend. Some strawberry banana.
Well, Doc, guess you gotta go buy the Fortnite skin. Hey, babe, take a look at the stream.
Hang on, I was getting locations to something on Minecraft.
Hey, you good. Watch this. It spins.
Okay, I'm gonna write this down before I use it.
What's something... Do y'all remember the Sizzlipede chair? Remember when that the Sizzlipede chair? Anyone remember that? The bacon bug chair. I could have used this like 2 years ago when I was hunting Sizzlipede. Would you like... Hey, babe, would you like this chair in the house?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Oh, there's that tweet. But, this is one of my... This is what me and Hannah did for Halloween.
That's
Yeah.
1176. Good lord.
And then, but earlier that day, I became the dead man. Which I can do the eye roll, I just wasn't going to do it in that photo. Viewer discretion. I warned y'all.
This is either gonna be really good or really dumb. I don't know.
Look, I know a lot of people don't like eye things, so... I mean, you ever seen those commercials about, like, TED and all that good happy stuff? And how it just has, like, those, like, giant eyes that just look, like, horrendous? I can't stand that.
I can't stand that.
Or those things when you go to the eye doctors where they literally just puff a thing of air into your eye.
Let me dust your eyeballs off.
I hate that thing so much.
I would too.
Mainly because I have to, like, hold my eyes, like, open so that way I can do it.
Yeah. I just don't like anything. I can wear, like, how was that creepy doll?
Yeah.
Or the creepy clown. Like, I can wear contacts, but if it's anybody else touching my eyes or my face, you better back away.
Yeah. Hey, Slime, what's up? Don't mind me. Just partially dying over here. You lucky bastard. Hello, wings indeed, my friend. see. Also, I want to show you something, alright? So this is the shoes that I wore for my Halloween costume, right? Like, pure white. Can barely squeeze my foot into it, but I can.
Bigfoot.
You asked for it.
You asked for me to buy your shoes. Those are the only things I could find.
There is a photo that both of us have of Hannah holding that shoe bigger than their head. I just don't think I have direct access to it right now. Or, like, at this second, I mean. But I remember that photo.
I sent it to you.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, babe. Messenger, will you load it? I know it's kind of small, but because it won't load all the way for some friggin' reason when I try to full screen it. See what I mean? Hey, Slime, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? I forgot how good Friday Night Funkin' music is. I remember when I used to play that modded all the time. And I'm still mad that they took away the witty mod. The guy that had a bomb for a head. Oh. So, I have found something. Dew is having his own, Gamer Subs cup made.
Oh boy.
That should be interesting. Because it's one of those waifu cups. Too broke to buy it. That's a moon and a half right there. That is a moon and a half. Well, that is the plan. I took a 3-month break because of life. For the next few weeks, I'm gonna be doing a stream a week minimum, but soon I'll be back to doing my old schedule of 4 days a week. At least that is the plan. Because I have missed it. I have missed it so much. I will say, now that I'm back in my element, I have stopped shaking. I'm like, this is where I belong. This is my element. This is home. And I love it. So, I'm gonna try something that I haven't done in a minute. Let me just get the right... There we go. Yeah. I'm bringing out the controller. Oh. There's a system update. You ever just load something up and then it immediately has to update?
Yeah.
I hear your TV yelling.
Yeah.
By the way, don't forget to hydrate. Do we have a hydrate command? If we don't, that is a problem that needs to be fixed. That is a
You have
problem.
hydrate emote.
The closest that I have is for anyone 10,000 bits, and I'm going to change this at some point when I get more emotes. We do have a coffee emote. And it's just Mega Swamper with a nice cup of coffee. I would put it as my Reese's mug, but legally I can't do that. I cannot legally have a Reese's mug. There's nothing in there. It should be accurate. I'll do it later. I need to mess around with Nightbot, anywho. So, Tetris, anyone? More specifically, Tetris 99, anybody? Trust me, like, all of us are rusty here. Who wants some premium Tetris gameplay that is definitely...
Premium content.
Alright, here we go. Oh, right. I don't have NSO.
What's up, guys? My name is Chris Benkert, and this
Which means I can't do Tetris.
throughout my 5 years of playing
It is here. I'm just dumb. Oh my god.
I mean, I could do bots, I guess.
as we break down weekly matchups, give fantasy advice, and make weekly picks.
Yeah, I don't have NSO.
Make sure you never miss an episode. Thanks for being here.
Can I play against bots? Or do I have to have online? I have to have online to play Tetris. Crud. Yeah, I don't have NSO right now. I haven't had it for a while. Well, I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah, settings. I always have to make sure that I have everything fixed. Alright. There was a point in time where, you know, I didn't have the time and date correct, and 2 of my shinies have suffered that fate of having the incorrect date. So how goes the Minecraft, if you don't mind me asking?
Good. I found. I think. If you can tell by my stuttering, I think I found an ancient city.
Yeah. I guess I can swap to a Pokemon layout. I guess. Technically, I can do that. Where's the stream boss? I think the stream boss has gone missing. Yeah, the stream boss has gone missing. I need to fix that. You ever just lose your stream boss before?
Yes.
I lost my stream boss. Alright, then... Wow, shiny. Then I need to add the stream boss Pokemon.
That was so close. I almost died. Holy.
Look at stream. I always forget what the sprite does. If anyone wants to stream boss, feel free to take it down and have your choice of Pokemon in place of Carnivine. I did restart it because the stream boss glitched out like a long time ago. So for anyone that wants their choice of Pokemon where the stream boss is, feel free to take it over and remove my name from it. I don't know.
Such a team. This is such a teamwork game. I can't do this.
The last on-stream shiny that we got was Toxtricity. I have gotten 3 shinies since then. My shiny Mamoswine, shiny Zygarde, and my shiny Conkeldurr, which is named Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
If my foot wasn't entirely messed up, I'd do a kick and then just... And yes, I named the shiny Zygarde Megazord, because if it's not named that, that is a crime. I need to fix the counter, because if I'm going to be hunting Absol, then I don't need it to be 145, as much as I wish that was the amount of counters I had. I unfortunately have more than that. When the writing's on the wall. And there we go. Type a 1 in chat if anyone remembers this thing. The almost 11,000 encounter Roggenrola hunt.
I'm not dealing with that now. Lord.
Because, this changed my life in more ways than I'm willing to admit. One of them... Doc coming in with a tier 1 sub for 9 months. You want to rock? Which rock do you want?
Hell?
Now, if I can remember my own thing. Un momento here. Can I remember my Doc, thank you for the 9-month resub and welcome to the Gold Surfer Squad. Enjoy the lovely emotes and the Founder's Badge, which would be a gold surfboard in front of your name. Can the boss be a Ooh. That's a good one. Hold on, I got you. Give me a second. Let me get the sprite. Roaring Moon, aka Paradox Salamence. Because a lot of the Paradox Pokemon, I refuse to call them by their name because it's literally because they're just so stupid. Let's say I should have access to that sprite. Yes, I do. This thing is huge. No one take that out of context.
Too late.
God damn it. You're lucky I love you. I have exactly his MP 9th most kills in the league. Dang.
Wait, now I need to get back up.
Downloads. Into the Shiny Sprites folder it goes. I have to rename it.
Life is full of delicious moments. Like when
I'm literally just rename it Paradox Salamence. Cause it's what it is. Look how small it is! Look how small it is! You can't even see it! You can't even see it! That is funny. There. It's...
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna question Minecraft's logic anymore.
This thing is huge. So is that what you're saying? I'm sorry.
I said I'm not gonna question Minecraft's logic anymore.
Surprised you haven't stopped doing that already.
There's a city on the... It's in a jungle biome when technically it should spawn, which, yeah.
Just like I give up. Also, let me update. Because, like, the Scarlet Violet logo, I do love it, but this is Sword and Shield we're talking here. Let's take it to Galar. Welcome to the Galler logo. I did all the logo. Well, my buddy El Natu, who I haven't spoke to for forever. So, Natu, if you ever see this, I love you, brother. I missed you. Ooh, we can actually do some Absol hunting. Alright, I'll take that. But, and I changed up the logo colors to match, whatever the heck I wanted to do in those games. So, anyone down for some Absol hunting? Refresh your stream, because that tends to be the case. Yeah, refreshing the stream tends to help.
Wait, I need to get the hell back.
This brings me back. The good old days of shiny hunting. Happy to be doing it again. So, anyone think I'm gonna get this tonight as a nice welcome back?
I would hope you would. Sweet face.
Because this has been an on and off hunt for over 3 years. Because I started this hunt whenever Crown Tundra came out, and I have been on and off hunting this ever since. And I promise I will not stop hunting for this until I get it.
POV, you're like 86 years old. Alright guys, today's gonna be our last attempt.
I'd be lucky to live past 80. I accepted that reality a long time ago. I'd be lucky to live past 80. Polar Rev basically is what I gotta do. I thought I was gonna do that with Rock and Roll because that took over 400 days of my life.
Seems really close to my house. I don't like that.
That Rock and Roll is a thing of its own. I hope Absol does not go as long as it does, because if it does, I'm gonna be so sad. We do have an incoming ad break in about a minute, so, like I said earlier, if anyone wants to skip the ads, you can either, subscribe, it could just be tier 1, you could get Twitch Turbo, it means no ads anywhere, you just don't get the emotes with the channel, or use your Prime Game subscription, which is a free sub on any Twitch channel for an entire month. I say that's a good deal. Also, how did I cut the inside of my finger?
How?
I don't know.
No, I said ow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but also how?
I don't.
Okay, I was removing a sensor from a walk the other day, and one of the pins went right underneath my fingernail.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah. Just right under the fingernail.
So I was watching NXT last night,
Mhm.
and the main event was the Fatal 4-Way. If Wes won, he got to challenge Dom for the NXT NA title, right?
Yeah.
So Bronson Reed was holding Cameron Grimes up. Well, no, he was holding Wes up, and Cameron Grimes was underneath a Bronson trying to pick him up. Johnny Gargano comes up, picks up Grimes by the legs, and uses him as a jackhammer and hits Bronson right in the nuts. I saw that. It just hurt looking at it. Because when's the last time you used someone else's head and to just bash someone, right in the groin? It just sounds and looked like it actually hurt.
What's up, guys? My name is Kurt Benkert, and this is Pocket Presents, powered by Sleep.
Hmm?
Throughout my 5 years of playing
What do you mean you did that last week, Doc?
on this podcast, I'm going to give you
Please explain that to me.
weekly matchups, give fantasy advice, and make weekly picks.
What do you mean you did that last week?
As to make sure you never miss an episode. Thanks for being here.
It's true. The most delicious food is only a tap away when you order ahead in the McDonald's app and get 20% off when you spend just $3. Not one, but two all
I have the receipt. It's been put on stream. Explain yourself. And yes, I just whipped out the pocket knife.
Nice.
Thing is, that's not the only one I have. I also have this. I completely forgot this was like on the like shelf by my desk. I can't use one to delete my evidence. The thing is, that's not the only giant knife that I have. I have a third. Did that? Tries to deny evidence. Pins evidence. What are you? Oh, you're a snow runt.
It's a llama. Or no. Are you a llama or an alpaca? What the fuck? Which are you? Oh, I don't want to ride it.
Also, I love that Pichu tap emote. He playing the bongos.
I have my dogs in Minecraft. And the only one. Okay, there we go. Good dogs.
That is a good one. But personally, one that I like better. Look at this. Look at these little men. Arguably, my favorite emote that I have, and one of the best emotes on Twitch. No contest. Encounters here. I'm being chased by a polar bear. See, you see that? Yeah, I saw that. Hey, babe, look what Dog just said. It's like, ah, yes, the sex update. Why is that? I have a feeling that's gonna be like the Ryback of video games right there. I have to play Golden again. But to me, that just sounds like the Ryback of video games. What did Ryback do to become like universally like dunked on?
I think he just trash talks WWE a lot.
And for anyone that doesn't know who Ryback is, if you've ever seen the meme of that really buff guy eating chips, that's Ryback. Look at this little bean. Look at him. It's a snom. Look at this little man. I was gonna make a joke about Pokemon. I could be a DLC for I could be a DLC for Pokemon Sleep. No. They've already added that whenever they made Pokemon Masters EX. Remember that, anyone remember that? Whenever they made Pokemon Masters E into Pokemon Masters EX, and then, due to hashtag... Yep, that's it. That's it right there. Would anyone like some of that? Exactly. That's what I see it as too, and I hate it because I hate the internet. Hey, Hannah, have you ever seen what a shiny Absol looks like?
Mm-mm.
It's on my screen right over there. It's a red and white Douglas. What do you think?
Ooh.
You can kind of see why I want it. But it just doesn't want to show up. So now the question becomes, will it hopefully be shorter than Roggenrola? Because would you rather go like 2,800 for something, or would you rather go almost 11,000? Because that's why I had you pie me in the face, because I got it, because I didn't get it under 10,000. No.
Yeah, sorry, I have to manage some stuff. Stuff happened I'm getting charged for, and I don't want to be charged for it.
What's up?
Minecraft stuff, I'm getting charged for it, and I don't want to be charged for it anymore.
Hmm.
Nobody says, no. Yeah, let me stop. Okay.
Yeah, we do not want 28,000 encounters here. Now, if it was full odds, that's somewhat acceptable. Not really, but whatever. It's a more reasonable number for full odds. Hey, you're good. But it's just like, we do not want 28,000 encounters here. That doesn't help.
I think it's fine. Okay, well, hopefully that did something.
$42,000? It's a funny number, but I don't want that to be a shiny hunting number, you know? Or would 420 hundred be... Would that work? Would 42,000 also be considered 420 hundred? Could it?
I guess it could.
I think what I just said just broke my brain. How is it almost 9 o'clock already?
I don't know.
$420. Yeah, that is something that I said.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Christmas hits.
420 hundred.
Songs of all time. Brought to you by our
That probably would make more sense.
fragrance, sweet like candy.
The thing is, how much weed would Snoop Dogg have to smoke at that time? That is a question. Oh yeah, remember when the entire internet thought that Snoop Dogg was gonna quit smoking weed?
Yeah, and he came out the next day and was like, yeah, no, it was a joke.
It was a promo for what was it, like a smokeless stove?
Probably.
It was around that smokeless. Little smokeless fireplaces.
Yeah.
Fire
I
pit.
love air that just catches on fire at random times.
We do plan on having a big bonfire if you want to come over at some point on. Just bring your inhaler just in case.
I'll bring my extra pair of lungs with me.
Your lung reinforcement.
Yeah, my lung shields. My lung protector 3000s.
That's a cryogonal. That's... No. Yep, we're here hunting Absol because I want this blade-headed crimson blood dog. I don't know exactly what Absol is.
That's what all my dogs think they are. Crimson blood dogs. My guy, no you're not.
Thing is, I'm too far gone with that to where I'm not gonna do it in DAs. That is technically true. That is technically what it is. Like, I've done almost 2,800 encounters. I might as well just do it the way I have been, either Strong Spawn or Overworld. Or both in this case. Because, and also, for anyone that does not know why I have Gengar at the front of my party, Absol has Perish Song. Meaning that once it uses that move, in the next 3 turns, it will die. Yo, Hank, what's up, bro? How you doing? Here, hey Doc, can we get a shout out for gaming chat? I would appreciate that. Fellow member of Team Yell, I have not been in any of your streams recently, man, but how have you been? Thank you, Doc. Appreciate that. Things are going really, really well. My quality of life has increased dramatically. As a great way of putting it. And now I'm ready to get back in the content game. Starting with getting this thing. And also, I'm joined with my lovely girlfriend Hannah. I'm happy to be back, man. I have missed this. Alright. Ooh. And like cracking every single bone and part of your body like 500 times. Let me go get some water. I'll be right back. Because I'm out. And this is a call for everyone too. Get liquids. Hydrate. I'll be back.
Just see you drinking a bathtub full of water when you come back.
Love you.
Love you.
I'll be back. This is my water. Can I have I have returned with liquids. This song is to go with what we were talking about earlier. The Spider-Man 2 pizza theme. Yeah, me and Hannah were talking about pizza earlier, so I figured, why not put on the pizza music? Because who doesn't like...
a polar bear?
Huh?
Was that a polar bear?
Yes. Yep, that is a bear tick and he wants my buns.
It cuts to the Markiplier video earlier.
It's just like...
World's quietest let's play.
It's like, I will...
Tear your buns off and make you eat them.
So, Hank, what have you been up to? Like I said, I haven't been able to pop into a whole lot of streams lately.
What's up, guys? My name is Kurt Benkert, and this is Pocket Presents, powered by Sleeper. Throughout my 5 years of playing quarterback in the NFL,
Absol.
on this podcast, I'm going to take you under the helmet to see the game from my perspective as we break down weekly matchups, give fantasy advice, and make weekly picks. Be sure to follow and subscribe wherever you get your podcast to make sure you don't miss
The most delicious food is only a tap away. McDonald's app and get 20% off when you spend just $3. How about a tasty Big Mac made with not one, but 2 all-beef patties, a tender and juicy McCrispy, and a delicious big
Give me your Absol.
Or get medium world-famous fries for free when you spend $1. The app's got deals for days on all of your faves. It's giving best app ever. Ba-da-ba.
Playing some Assassin's Creed. Ooh.
23 through 12/31, 23 at participating McDonald's, valid once a day.
Oh my. So, I open up mine and my buddy's group chat, right? This is what is sent. Take a look at stream.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Purple Man. And Markipliers. Yeah. That's a bear tick. That is another bear tick. That probably wants me dead. Can we get a... What was it that I had? They can walk. Can we get a fur walk chain going on? Because they can walk. 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 Jeez, Doc. They can walk until they break their kneecaps. Do ferrets even have knees? Let's just talk about that in a second. Do they have knees? And if they do, where are they? Where are ferrets' knees? I'm examining images now. Like, where are a ferret's knees if they have any? Penguins do have knees, yes. They just hide them very well. That or us humans are very, very stupid. We cannot grasp at the concept of penguin knees. But I want to know, do ferrets have knees? And if they do, where are their knees? This is information that I need to know, and I need to know now. Hey, Cobalt, what's up? Yeah, I've been streaming for about a couple of hours. I first stream in 3 months, so trying to. I've been doing good. As I will say, my quality of life has increased dramatically over the past few months, especially since I took my break. But I'm happy to be back. I'm glad to be back. $2,800 is not shiny. Hey Doc, can we get a shout out for Cobalt in chat? The ferret's back knees go forward like ours, but the front there. Yeah, fair. Also, if you haven't followed Cobalt already, go do that. I would heavily suggest doing that. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna get Absol by the end of the night. I hope I do, because I would love a nice welcome back shiny. True, we do have electric grass and fire dogs, but you never know. You just have to look hard enough. That, or it can be like Paradox Virizion and just have them like ridiculously defined. Which is my only complaint with Paradox, Cobalion, and Virizion. Why are their knees like the most defined thing on those Pokemon? Like, that should not be the case. I would bash them in with this water bottle. Full. Steel type uses the knees as shields. How did we get on the topic of Pokemon knees? I swear, every single time I stream, and this was before I took my break, we somehow got on the topic of Pokemon knees. Fair enough. I just love that it's the Jirachi with the notepads. Alright, that's a bunch of bear tick. Get away from me. I have nothing of your interest. Excuse me. Oh, no, that's not what I want. No. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-da. Oh, this is a good song. Basically what happened was bunch of so all those accounts are linked to one person that I banned, and they've been going around with some suspicious behavior, harassment, stalking, overall just being very unpleasant, and I didn't want anyone to have to do anything with them, so I just figured I'd go ahead and take care of that. Nah, that was a long time ago. Born to die. Alright.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So I was making hot chocolate, then my dog decided to throw up on the heat vent, which then went inside of the heat vent.
Ugh, gosh.
Yeah.
So what was something I did when I was younger? I had one of these like toy fishing poles. It was like one of those like Fisher Price fishing rods that had like a little hook on the end of it.
I think I had one of those. It was like magnetic.
No.
Mine was magnetic, so.
But at some point, I don't know how I managed to do this. I was maybe like 3 or 4 years old. I didn't send it down the heat vent because you literally couldn't. But I managed to hook the heat vent and somehow pull it out from where it is.
Yeah, ours aren't screwed into the floor. They're just like little panels that like kind of like dip in, like sit on top.
Yeah, that's what this one right next to me is.
But yeah, good old Doobie, something upset his stomach.
Yeah, that was a I don't know, a long time ago.
I know our old ones got all rusted. Like that's why we had to get new ones.
Yeah, and that heat vent was one of Ash's favorite spots.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know in the winter time because Goob is so tiny.
Yeah.
Like, and his paws are so tiny. Like last year, like his literally froze up. Like he just stopped walking. Like he couldn't walk.
Yeah.
And my mom had to come in with, like, carry him in and just plop him down on top of the heat vent. He lays there to begin with, but
Yeah.
I mean, then again, she gave Radar the heating pad overhaul, so.
But yeah. Like Ash always enjoyed sitting by the heat vents. which I don't know if anyone saw, but unfortunately, we did lose Ash a little earlier this week. Unfortunately, well, it was last week. At least we still have Sunny and Viper. It just feels weird. I don't have just a tiny gray ball of fur just sitting, or just like playing next to the event, or sitting on this chair over here off camera. Because I swear, sometimes I just look over and I just see just 2 pair of eyes and a giant gray ball of fur just looking at me.
Oh God. Imagine seeing that when you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Sometimes I do see that.
Hey, listen, Kayla's cat, Woobles is, she's a pure black cat, so it's like she blends in with anything and everything.
That's how Viper is.
And it's just like the bright, like yellow, almost like hazel-colored eyes that just peel out at you. You're like, whoa.
Even Viper's an outside cat, so.
Yeah. Well, I guess Woobles is, but they put her in the garage for the most part because she's still a kitten, so
Yeah.
she can still get into things.
Yeah.
She scratched my hands up the other day, though.
You get used to that.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm still allergic to it, and if she scratched me.
Before Shopify, we're
Plus, cats just have dirt under their nail too, so.
with Shopify, the global commerce platform supercharging your selling.
I gotta say, you get used to it.
In person, on social media, and beyond. Gary, do you see Start selling with Shopify today and discover how millions of businesses around the world use Shopify to
Ow.
their selling. Start your free trial today at shopify.com/Spotify. Shopify.com/Spotify.
Oh God, it's been so long. I don't even know what's going on in my Minecraft Java.
So since it's basically around the time for Christmas and all that, what is y'all's favorite holiday commercials? I know that's a weird question, but I've been thinking about it, and there's a lot of like good holiday time commercials. Some also very annoying.
Mine has to be that stupid Amazon one that's been playing where everybody's like putting up the the Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
The music has such a good beat to it. It's like, hey, why
But
did Santa become this hopping?
but also Doc just put just gave my answer too because of the running meme of the Sprite cranberry.
Yep.
I have not seen your phone
What's the
background though.
cranberry?
Once fans grew up with. Older holiday time commercials are really good too.
Did you see, if you've seen Dashy Games?
Not recently.
Okay, well, no, this was like a couple years back. They made a game based off of the Sprite Cranberry with, I think, LeBron James in it. And you know how you defeated him?
What?
You threw Fanta cans at him.
But also, Doc literally just sent me his phone background, which is LeBron James and the Sprite Cranberry hat. Has it become that much of a meme?
Yeah. But the whole point of the game is you're home by yourself, and LeBron James comes up to your door asking you if you want Sprite Cranberry. You deny him, and he breaks into your house and chases you, and you have to throw Fanta at him and go to a gas station to get away before he kills you with some Sprite Cranberries.
Doc, I take full credit for that. I would just love to point that out. I take full credit.
It's the thirstiest time of the year.
Because it's been a running meme for the past couple of years here. Yeah, that's generally how the meme starts. But the trans of the internet here, we have a holiday time meme of the Sprite cranberry ads. And you can ask Asha. I believe it was Asha who we started the meme together. It was yes. Yes. But last month I sent him, Asha, I got a question. And I said, well, it's more of a query. And I sent him a picture of, want a Sprite cranberry? That was a lovely way for him to start his birthday. I think I might have... Okay, I must have just sent it to Asha. I think I might have just sent it to him. But it's just become a running gag between, especially the two of us, for the past couple of years. And it will go down as one of the best memes here, for sure.
It's the sauciest time of the year.
I have been tempted. I've been tempted for replacing our coffee emote with a Sprite cranberry emote for the holiday season. I have been tempted.
You know, I just realized on my, like, one of my first ever Minecraft survival walks on my laptop, I did all this walk to go out and get a saddle, right?
Yeah.
A simple saddle. Couldn't find one for months, and diamond horse armor was the first thing I found. Go figure. It's been like almost maybe a year now. Still haven't gotten horse. I just can't be bothered.
Swap F3 undescript holiday can. I don't even know if that's a, like, legal amount of letters for an emote. A legal amount of letters. That is a sentence right there. What's an illegal amount of letters?
When they get involved with the damn alphabet. Oh no, when they get involved with math.
Ah, yes. It's like, ah, yes. Whenever letters get involved with the alphabet.
Shut up.
Make me.
But seriously, the person who put letters in math, you need to be arrested. And people who like letters in math, you need to be arrested. People who teach math with letters, you need to be arrested.
Thing is, I gotta guess I'm going to jail.
Sorry.
But I would stream on Saturday or Friday, but I will have something going on called I have to be at a place to take the SAT at 7:45 in the morning.
Nope.
How-
I'm sleeping in.
However, Mom's gonna give me some money so we can go get breakfast from somewhere before then, so
Nice.
it's a win. So I'm gonna just but most of my time is going to be spent looking through math because I'm literally only taking it just so I can get a better math score. Because there is a specific scholarship that I want/need because it's like $5,200 a year. And for a college that has like $7 or $9 grand tuition a year, that basically just covers my tuition almost. But I need a higher math score, so
I hate when letters get involved with the alphabet. I hate myself for that.
now you know how I feel.
I hate letters and the alphabet, bro. What? It's like saying I hate my bed because it makes me sleep.
That's a sentence. If you ever said that, I would be very concerned.
I hate food because it makes me eat. I hate blood because it makes me eat.
I feel I should always have an extra loaf of bread in the house whenever you move in.
Specifically Cheesecake Factory.
Got it.
I feel like Grizzy in some of these moments, but it's good. Super warm in my house.
Well, yeah, because you're in it.
I don't know if it, well, I have hot chocolate too.
Ding.
What's up, guys? My name is Kurt Benkert, and this is Pocket Presents, powered by Sleeper. Throughout my 5 years of playing quarterback in the NFL, I was fortunate enough
So, predictions on when I'm going to get this Absol.
to see the game from my perspective. Break down week
When you come back as a ghost.
Right now, I'm at 2,833.
It's true. The most delicious food is only a tap away when you order ahead in the McDonald's app and get 20% off when you spend $3. How about a
Although, I don't think this will be longer than the current longest hunt in Sword and Shield,
caramel frappe or get medium world famous fries
which finally came to an end a few months ago.
on all of your faves? It's giving best app ever. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid 10
So,
12/31/23 at participating
a guy named Reversal was hunting shiny fee bass, a purple fish. Guess how many encounters it took him to get that shiny fee bass?
I'm gonna say 3,000. No. Well, what are you up to?
Right now, I am at 2,834.
I'm gonna say 3,558.
Oh, that is a very small number.
10,000?
Higher,
20,000?
higher,
50,000?
higher than that,
150,000?
higher,
357,000?
lower,
257,000?
little lower,
253,000?
lower,
52,000?
lower,
51,000?
lower,
38,000?
little lower. You're almost there.
37,000?
Little lower.
36.
Yes.
Okay.
236,184. 1,383 days.
Nah.
To explain this in WWE terms, Roman Reigns has been Universal Champion for 1,186 days. Rev got the fish on September 12th. Meaning that the only thing which, if Roman Reigns' Universal title reign goes longer than than Rev's Feebas, that is something to murder. Yes, both of us did. I mean, I got mine in 154. I swear I heard Ed Sheeran over there.
It's the guy that does like Miss Hog lyrics.
Yeah.
He dresses up like the singer.
Yeah, you got yours in minutes. Mine took me like a couple of hours. More like an hour spread over 2 days. Cheer the guy from Pokemon. Shut up, Doc. Also, why is it that if you make a song for a video game, it still gets copyrighted? That's just wrong.
Rhea Ripley could betray Dominic Mysterio to align as former WWE champion.
Let me guess. Written by Sportskeeda?
Yeah.
They always say exploring the possibility with that.
But some other WWE NXT updates on Facebook. We posted it.
Yeah, I hate that that video games have copyright songs of like, yes, we know, but it's like they put this in something that people are going to play. It's going to be inevitable that's going to happen. Can you just like lift it for this one song, please? But
Nothing. I'm in that group of called Things with Faces.
yeah. How bad?
Nothing. It was like the underneath of like a public bathroom sink. It just looked like two eyes and a face.
Oh. I thought you were talking like cursed face swaps.
No.
I think the most cursed one I've seen was Kevin Owens and Austin Theory.
Mhm.
That one's just bad. But I hate how good it's done. How did I miss? Oh. Are you kidding me?
Oh no, I forgot. I have all those cost memes still set on my phone.
I feel like I'm gonna get a meme dump in my messages.
It's the same ones that I sent you before, but I just voice post them again.
So I looked at the Friday Night Funkin' cover, like album cover that I have in my playlist, and it's why do they change it? It's so good, but why?
Yes, things that look like face.
Let's see, ice cream. Nope, that's a bear tick. I want to put that overworld mod onto my Switch. That way I know, like, if there's any shinies in the overworld. I do have it. I just don't know how to apply it. But once I figure that out, we will have overworld shiny mod. And I do not care what anyone says. I want it. Which, thank you, Goose, for hooking me up. Ayo, Quill with the 50 bits. Let's go. Hey, Doc, can we get a shout out for Quill in the chat? Which also, can we get some Feels birthday mans going in the chat for Quill as well? Happy, or who cares? Birthday! How you doing, Quill? I heard about the car, which congrats on getting that taken care of. Quill with another 45, bro. Save your dang money. Yeah, thanks for 45 bits. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm glad that is. What's up?
So first thing today, my 7-year-old came into the room crying. I asked him what had happened. He said that his 5-year-old brother put 80 cows in his house in Minecraft while he was offline, and that it was entirely too many cows. And honest to Christ, I have no idea how to parent any of this. If that isn't my sister's kids.
That's where my mind went to. Yeah, I'm glad that you got the car taken care of. Having a car that is, have something wrong with it is yeesh. Yeah. Dealer's choice, eh? Alright. Give me a second mundo. Also, we are having a ad coming up here soon. So I just want to remind everyone that if you do not want ads, there's plenty of possibilities you can do. Twitch Turbo, where you don't get ads anywhere, you just don't get the emotes and sub badges. You could, sub the channel, or use your free Prime subscription, which you can use on any Twitch channel, free for a month. I'll grab my hat. Ta-da! However, in order to put it on, I have to put my headphones on first. There we go. That bad look at stream.
Oh. Yes.
Yes. Also, I fixed my hat to where it actually fits on my head now. Yes, sir. I could put the purple bandana on it whenever I did my Undertaker costume for half of Halloween. I could put the purple bandana on it, but I don't have it. I think I put it upstairs.
Nope. Nope, that is. I ain't playing with it.
Alright. Is there an Absol? Nope. For a second, I thought that was an overworld shiny glaring Darmaka, but I don't even have the mod installed. Don't mind me just dancing the music. Alright. Avoid the bear tick at all costs. I say today's been great. Started off kind of bleh, but I gotta say dramatic improvement from this morning. Cue the Metal Gear Rising music. Now, if only we had Asha here to comment on the choice of music that is playing right now. So I know he is quite the Metal Gear Rising fan. Which, that is a game that I need to play at some point. Would anyone be down to see me play like the Metal Gear franchise on stream? Because that's something I could definitely do. I have expressed my interest for it for a while. Standing here, I realize it's like me trying to make history. But also, if anyone has seen like those memes of just like seeing those memes around with this song playing, like you've seen like the Senator Armstrong memes, this is the song that plays during those. I'm just trying to explain what's up with this song. That is the most vivid, like, voice I've heard from your TV.
It was my phone.
Oh, that's your phone. I was just kind of like, what was that?
Some guy in Walmart apparently, I don't even know, some guy. The woman looks like she's about maybe kind of closer to his age, but maybe not. Some woman claiming she saw him smack his granddaughter across the face, and he yelled at her, Gen Z's losing their mind, over this TikTok saying that he should be arrested immediately.
Brilliant or a bear tick? Gimme. Not shiny. Why are you not shiny? Yeah. Yoink. The best part is I don't have to worry about a cat sitting on my hat anymore. Well, phrasing. Why can't I not speak properly today?
It's okay, apparently I hate letters in the alphabet, so...
I don't have to worry about my hat being squashed anymore, but it feels weird of something not being there, you know? I am having trouble speaking today. I don't know what it is. Anyone ever just have those days where just no matter what, you just cannot just English at all?
Yes.
That is how it is today. I just cannot. I just cannot speak today for the life of me. Why do I have so many notifications? Oh. I saw what you posted on Twitter. I love you.
Love you too.
Now she fights Jimmy Tax's name. Love the song. I still love that just the pinned comment is, they can walk until I break their kneecaps.
All I see is they can walk until I break. ...
Ah. Hmm. There an Absol right here? Nope. That's a cryogonal. The things you can see here. Giant, well, metal balls with some kind of arm. Dogs, imps, snowmen, dinosaurs, and ice cream cones and polar bears. And also little snow bugs. I would love to have a Snom plushie. And I would make him hold that knife that I have up there. It's off camera, but I would love to have a Snom holding a knife. If anyone has that emote, please put it in the chat, because I don't. But if anyone has Rev's Snom knife emote, I would love to see that.
No, I hate when I put cinnamon in my hot chocolate and it just doesn't seem to break up afterwards. Just clumps of cinnamon. My guy, this isn't 2012. I'm not doing the cinnamon challenge. Never have, never will.
Because respiratory illness.
Oh, well, that's not gonna stop me. I'm just not dumb.
Yes. Snom knife. Yes. He is vicious, for he holds the knife.
There's a game on Roblox I play called Doors. Somebody made another version of it saying Doors for Ohio. Very funny.
I hate the internet some days.
Can we leave Ohio alone?
Like, some days the internet is funny, others it is not. How did I miss?
Open in 10 seconds because it's Ohio. Okay, well, Ohio's actually really great, so...
Yes, I agree with your agreement.
Ohio claims the world. Okay.
Alright, Absol. I want you to be red.
Well, this would work better. This would work better. This would work better if I could hear.
Alright, have a good night, Doc. I appreciate everything you've done, and also thanks for the welcome back. I'm happy to be back. However, I will wake you up if I get the Absol. That is a... I don't want to say that is a threat to your sleep schedule, but I will say that is a guarantee that if I do get it, you will be awakened and you will like it. Alright, that's a bear tick. Do not want to interact with that. Crogonal vanilla Give me some. Ugh. Also, something I'm going to mention, the VOD channel will be revived next year whenever I start streaming normal schedule again. So just as a heads up. Alright, music. What should be played?
I'm keeping an eye on these tickets for Poppy.
Yeah.
Because she's playing in Cincinnati, Ohio, which obviously I've been there before because I have family there.
Yeah.
So, I'd be looking to see if she got anything popping up.
I remember you said what date they were on. I would go, but I have something to do that following Saturday.
Oh, this won't be till like March 13th.
Yeah, I know. I have something on that Saturday. Yo, Mike, what's going on, bro? Haven't heard from you in a while. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm currently waiting for tickets to go on sale to the general public.
Yeah.
They go December. On sale to general public.
Sonny Absol! Let's go! $28.70. It is here. 3 years of my life.
Nice.
In prison? Oh, good. Thank you, Cobalt, for the clip. Hell no. Alright. Let's put it to sleep. Put it to sleep. Good. It is asleep. This is what we need. Now we rain dance. And now to chuck Premier Balls. Alright. Come on, baby. 1 shake. 2 shake. 3 shake. Ah, you suck. Hypnosis. Go back to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. GTS Connect.
Okay, RKO.
Alright. Why?
It's super effective.
Okay, good. Clear. No, it's going back to hail. Rain dance. Eventually, it's going to be a race against the clock, and I don't want to do that. Premier Ball, go! 1, 2, 3, settle. Ba-boom, baby! There we go. Shiny Absol. Three years of my life. I can cross this off the list. 2870. And I have, I believe, hold on, I think I mentioned this somewhere. Didn't I have a name planned out?
I would just name him 2870.
Alright.
Oh, it's a female.
Oh, it's a male.
Oh, male. Sorry, did I? Can't tell levels apart from the alphabet. I can't tell gender signs apart. I'm just a mess.
A cute one.
Well, if that ain't a way to say welcome back, I don't know what is.
I have one name for this. Diavolo the Shiny Absol. Let's go! What a way. Not yet. I will here in just a second. Save the game. Bada bing, bada boom. Extra stretch on. And thanks, Mike, for the hydrate. Appreciate it. But there's still one more thing left to do. The back-to-back. Let's find an Absol and do the back-to-back.
Imagine you find another one.
That's a brilliant orthogonal. That's not shiny, but let's find another Absol, do the back-to-back, and then we'll do the mark check. I'm so happy. That is 3 years of my life. And if that ain't a welcome back, I don't know what is.
The game knew.
Wait, hold up. Back to back? No. That is fine with me. So let me full restore good old Diablo here. Regular Absol. And shiny Absol. Oh man! This thing looks so good! I love it. That was 3 years worth the wait. Also, there's Brilliant Orthogonal, and I'm gonna check that. Well, Toxel, it was nice of you being there. We have a new last shiny. Alright, then... 2870. But now, nature guesses anybody. I'm gonna say Rash. Careful nature from Mike, okay. Bold from Cobalt, it is relaxed. Is it marked though? Whatever. It's a shiny Absol that's taken 3 years of my life. I'm happy. I'm a happy guy. I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick, and then we'll talk about plans. So, yeah. Be right back. Howdy, Trent. I'm back, and bada bang, bada boom, baby. Shiny Absol. 3 years of my life, 2,870 encounters. It is done. And finally, I can reset the counter.
So don't mind me, I'm laughing at a TikTok of me.
Hey, you're good, baby. And well, y'all probably wondering what's next. I don't have the Sprite. One second. I mean, this one probably does eat cranberries.
Is where they experience community and teamwork. It's where they learn to be counted on. Where it matters if they're missing. Be there.
And luckily, it's on the Gen 8 sprites. Which means I can get to this guy.
Don't let them miss a thing. Go to heroesgetvaccinated.com to schedule their appointment today.
Show and folder.
Hi, my name is Chelsea. This is one of the songs from my new album.
Alright. Add that there. Like I said, I bet y'all are wondering what the next target's gonna be. This guy. We're hunting the Costco rat. Morpeko is up next for a later time. Probably next week. Yes, we'll be hunting down the Morpeko. But I got my Absol. And we just hit the 3-hour mark. I am extremely happy. If this ain't the best welcome back, I don't know what is. And with that, this concludes my welcome back stream, which thank you everyone for coming out, hanging out for the past few hours. I was extremely nervous, that no one would show up, but to me, y'all have made my day. Words cannot describe how incredibly happy that I am. Also, thanks, babe, for pinning the clip. I appreciate it.
Welcome. Jesus, my voice.
But I can't thank you all enough. It just means so much to me. I needed my break, but I'm back. I'm home. And I can't wait to see what more happens, because, I don't know. I don't think I won't be able to do any more streams this week, but next week, we'll see what we can do. We're either probably going to do a DB stream, because, my plan was going to hunt Absol, but now we already got it. I can do more Pecco anytime I want, so we'll fit in a DVD stream over the weekend, and we will throw in a more Pecco hunting session at some point. But I'm back. I'm happy. And words cannot describe how thankful I am for all of you. So, thank you. Thank you all for making 11-year-old me's dream come true every single time. Showing that y'all were still here waiting. And I promise I won't have another 3-month hiatus for hopefully never again, but I'm back. And it feels good to be back. So, we're going to drop a raid. And I know exactly what we're raiding. If you haven't ranked copy basis, raid message chat. Or if you are subbed, Nightbot is not, but, we ignore that fact. But Kips. Anyway, we are going to raid a fellow Team Yell member, one of my good buddies, who made his triumphant return to streaming a few months back, and I've been in streams about every single night, because, I mean, it's just hilarious. We're gonna go raid Wiggins, who is currently doing some tier raids while also looking for shiny Poliwag, and the title is These Poliwag Are All the Same, Visual Panic. So if you need anything for that description, there it is. I will be back soon-ish, next week. Don't know exactly when, but we got Absol. I'm so happy. I'm back, and if that wasn't the best welcome back I could ever gotten, I don't know what. Just thank you all for showing up and hanging out for the past 3 hours. It means a whole lot to me. I'm going to go take care of the animals, and then I'm going to go to bed because I got school in the morning. So I'm going to go do that. I get to say this for the first time in 3 months. Gotta break like an earthquake. And I will see you all next week for some more of whatever the heck I decide to do. Thank you all once again. Peace!